Reptiles remind us of many different associations. They are as though the creatures representing the primitive period in the embodiments of the ancient dinosaur period. Reptiles are diverse from dangerous and terrifyingly powerful species to cute reptiles with colorful colors. Here are the largest and most dangerous reptiles in the world. Number 1. Crocodile. Crocodiles are large reptiles that prefer water. They live on a large area of tropical regions of Africa, Asia, North America, South America, and Oceania. They are known with the ability to swim so far to the sea. Crocodiles adapt to many environmental conditions. They like to immerse themselves in water and sun on the land. On land, crocodiles often crawl slowly, even lying dormant in the sun like a tree. The smallest crocodile typically grows to about 5.6 feet, 1.7 meters long, and weighs between 13 to 15 pounds, 6 to 7 kilograms. The largest species of the saltwater crocodile, the largest ever found, was 20.24 feet, 6.17 meters long. They can weigh up to 2,000 pounds, 907 kilograms. Adult males can reach 6.3 meters in length and potentially up to 7 meters. Females are much smaller than males. They have a rather large skeleton of this species, oval in shape. They have a strong set of jaws with 64 to 68 teeth and a bite force of up to 5,000 psi, pounds per square inch, or more. Usually, just one bite of a crocodile is capable of crushing bones, significantly limiting the movement of the target. They hunt by diving silently underwater, close to the subject, then launch themselves out of water to surprise attack the prey. Most of the crocodile's attack was aimed at the dead spots of prey before dragging it into the gravy. Because the structure of the jaws does not allow alligators to chew, they often tear the prey into pieces and swallow. With its iron stomach, alligators swallow even more stones to have crushed than swallowed food. After catching the prey, then twisted the prey with their bodies until they split apart, their teeth able to break the bones of an adult wildebeest and zebra. For crocodiles, any moving animal can be a target of prey. No matter how large, their sharp and strong teeth can cause serious injuries and are susceptible to infection coincident. They are the coldest-blooded, stubborn animals in the world, but in the swamp, they are no opponents of hippos. In waters, they can attack sharks without hesitation. Due to living underwater, the limbs and tail of the crocodile are perfect support for the swimming ability of this reptile. The strong tail allows it to swim at a speed of 32 km per hour, while the strength of the limbs is also shown even when a crocodile is on the ground. When leaving the water environment, the crocodile can move with a maximum speed of 18 km per hour in a short distance. Reproduction period of crocodiles usually lasts from 30 to 40 years. Its lifespan is about 40 years and is fertile until the end of life. Newly hatched crocodiles can fall victim to birds of prey, large fish, freshwater turtles, and other crocodiles, and very few will reach adulthood. Crocodile hatched, sometimes the mother crocodile led to the water. They live with their mother for several weeks. When they are well established, they separate from their mother. Number 2. Anaconda python. Anaconda python uniquus, as well as South American water python uniquus, is a genus of boars found in tropical South America. They often lurk in the swamps, rivers, and jungles of South America. Most of the time, anaconda pythons swim along rivers in search of food. They often live alone and are quite shy, so they are rarely seen in nature. Anaconda python are very well camouflaged in lagoons, so they use these areas as shelter. They hide under the water and hunt by wrapping their bodies tightly around the prey, squeezing them to death from suffocation, rupture of organs, and internal bleeding. After the prey dies, the anaconda python will swallow its entire victim inside. Adult anaconda can be up to 9 meters long and weighs 550 kilograms. The python anaconda moves slowly, lives alone, but is very brutal with certain attacks that prevent prey from escaping. When they go into the water, their favorite food is another aggressive species, which is crocodile. People witness the life and death battles of the python anaconda with crocodiles, and anaconda always wins. They use sharp fangs pinned on the crocodile body to hold, prevent prey from escaping, then use the whole body to wrap prey, squeezing it to break the bones. For the anaconda, all terrestrial and underwater prey, no matter how large they are, can become their meal. They can swallow prey as big as a quarter of their body easily, with the body being able to stretch flexibly. Anaconda lives underwater but doesn't eat seafood like fish. Their favorite prey is alligators, other snakes, water guinea pigs, and even the South American leopard. The anaconda python is quite slow to digest, so they can starve for a long time, about a week before looking for another victim. The anaconda can lay from 10 to 50 young per liter, record 100. They give birth and often provide nutrition to warmth through each other. The anaconda can swim with speed of 20 km per hour and can stay underwater for up to 10 minutes. Like other snakes, they often molt. Child anaconda can leave immediately and leave the mother only hours after birth. Number 3. Komodo dragon. Komodo dragons are one of the lizards that make many people the most curious in the world because of their strange behavior and dangers. Let's review the things that you may not know about them. Komodo dragon is considered as a species giant lizard cannibalism. It sounds pretty scary, but it's true. When hungry, Komodo dragons will eat anything made from meat they see, like deer, pigs, buffalo, and of course, humans. It is one of the most ferocious and powerful animals that can readily attack prey many times their own body. The Komodo dragon has a relatively small head for its large body size and powerful wide jaws concealing a mouth full of deadly bacteria. With just one bite, the poison will be transmitted through the bloodstream and the victim will collapse within 1 or 2 days maximum. One feature that makes the Komodo dragon's bite so powerful is the texture of the teeth. Specifically, they have very sharp teeth, serrated like shark teeth. With these teeth, tearing the prey is a small matter. Komodo dragons can be up to 3 meters long and weigh 150 kilograms. They have long and sharp claws. It is extremely strong with muscular legs and an omnipotent tail used for fighting and fending off animals while it is standing on its hind legs. Its breed's eating habits relatively clean. Komodo dragons are scavengers. It sounds dirty, but they still have a pretty clean score. Although Komodo dragons usually eat everything clean, the few remaining droppings in the prey guts are not eaten. To handle this, they will bite one end of the intestine and shake it on over until the droppings are all out. Komodo dragons eat the same kind. Adult Komodo dragons are notorious for eating the young dragons when they leave their safe hideout in the canopy of trees. Even though it was scary when it grew up, the young Komodo dragon was quite weak. Just being spotted, they would be torn apart by adult Komodo dragons. So, how can they safely roam in the sun? Komodo dragons are afraid to eat feces. In order to prevent the adult dragons from attacking, the baby dragon will launch itself straight into the dung, then roll around until the predators are discouraged and walk away. Komodo dragons run very fast. Komodo dragons can be large, heavy, but don't think that they are moving slowly. They can run at a speed of 20 km per hour, although their body structure is inherently not suitable for running fast. During the spawning period, males will fight for the female and for the territory by trying to grab the hind legs of the other males. tried to win the right to mate with the females, the young dragons became completely independent from the moment they left the shell. Komodo dragons tend to live for an average of 30 years in the wild. Although widely distributed across many Indonesian islands, it is limited to about 3,000 to 5,000 individuals remaining in the regions, and the likelihood of facing extinction in the near future.